Good work.
Winning on the road shows a special kind of teamwork. Which NBA team was the first to win 20 road games this season?
Was it the Celtics, the Thunder, the Cavaliers, or the Timberwolves?
If you
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello from 2K Sport. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Michael Porter out there with Trae Young, and it's Duncan in at the 4. And for New York, we've got Murray. Anthony is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Al Horford, and it's James in at the point guard position. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
On the wing, Porter. Lets it go. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation and getting it to go.
About a minute into this first quarter, here's Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Michael Porter Jr.
The free throw drops from Murray. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Here's Duncan. Another shot. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is James. Horford for 3, and he recovers it. Here's Murray. Porter pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Duncan. Yep, count it.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Murray deciding where to go with it. From 9 feet, basket counts. Murray's got 7 points in the game. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Young, the pass to Porter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kuminga's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Murray, and he knocks down the 10-footer. 9 points in the game.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Outside Porter. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Porter. Yao controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Young against James. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. From the baseline. He got a piece of it. Young against James. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
5 to shoot. And here's Kuminga for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
Yao Ming at the line. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
New York calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. In third, New York.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Outside Hield. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Now, here is James. Still without a bucket.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
Knicks lead 50.
Here's Young. Rejected by James. Anthony, the pass to Murray. Over Porter. Here's Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Porter. Back to Young. Kuminga, the pass to Duncan. Over Anthony. Here's Yao. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Right side Murray. Carries it down low. Murray's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Cornette's checked in for New York. Fox comes in for DeJounte Murray. Right, the pass to Porter. Inside, here's Marjanovic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Anthony. Here's Cornette. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
James against Wright. On the wing, Porter. To the paint. No one near him. And that one good. Marjanovic got his second basket of the game. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And here's James. No made baskets yet. And it's Healed. That time on the assist by James.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Wright against James. Here's Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
James can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Oh, there's the alley. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Anthony. And he lays it up and in. Anthony's got 5 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
20.
Wright against James. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Fox, that's good. And now a 7-point New York lead.
Staying with this selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Porter. Pass to Marjanovic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game. Knocked away. Wright with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Trae Young out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Duncan, and it's power forward. He gets it in there. The Knicks with the lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Young. Back to Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Clock at 6. Here's Yao. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Trae Young.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Young with it, defended by Jones. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Duncan. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the New York Knicks. No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Payton. And here's Young. Here's Duncan, defended by Gordon. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Jones, the pass to Horford. Back to Jones. It's deflected. Jones against Young. Drives to the hoop. Jones with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Now here's Young. Yet to see a basket. Outside Payton. Back to Young. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Kuminga, the pass to Young. Here's Duncan. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Duncan's got 6 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer.
Murray against Payton. Tipped. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Kuminga. Back to Payton. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. Gordon brings the double team. A nice shot by Duncan.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Young against Jones. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Emmanuel quickly at the line. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. And the Knicks making a change here. Fields checked in. Jones hits them both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. On the wing, Peyton. Down low. Here's Yao. And the shot goes in. Yao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's good.
Boy, soft touch from Hield on the floater. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Young against Jones. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Horford, right side. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gordon from the arc. Drains the triple. Gordon's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Checked in for Gordon. Fox comes in for Murray. And LeBron subbed in for Jones. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Fox against Porter. Pass to Barnes. Here's Duncan. Fade away. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
Young, the pass to Porter. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Back to Marjanovic. There's the 3. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
When Harrison Barnes is in rhythm, there's no doubt about it. He can stretch your defense.
.146 left in the second. There's the block. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Anthony. Rebound, the Lakers. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Barnes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically, he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work.
Now Now here's Fox. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Cornette's checked in for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wright comes in for Young. .44 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. And the Knicks miss again.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Porter against Fox. Porter with it. Ooh, poked away. Back to Wright. Takes a three. Porter's shot is off. Here's Anthony. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
Defensive foul charged to DeLon Wright. That's his first personal. Third team foul. Carmelo Anthony at the line. One shot.
Seven seconds left in the second. And here's Porter outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lane, finishing with authority early, getting to the rim, and finishing hard.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards. And they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Buddy Hield is out there with Anthony. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Young. He's scoreless. Good on the shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Anthony, the pass to James. Back to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Knicks lead 46-43.
Young against James. Outside Barnes. Pass to Yao. Count it, and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Up top, Horford. Pass to Hield. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From the line. Rebound by the Lakers.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Porter with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Outside Murray. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Murray's got 16 points.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's James. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Ooh, in a tight game. High percentage looks become even more valuable.
James against Young. Pass to Porter, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Murray.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
Porter hits them both. And James has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Here comes LeBron. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Porter. He's got 7. Here's Duncan. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Knicks making their last shot. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Murray. Pulls up on the wing, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
To the paint. Here's Yao. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Yao's got 13 now.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Horford finds James. James double team. Murray for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Now, here is James. Back to Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 23 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
New York going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Gordon comes in for Anthony. Suggs is checked in for Hield. And Fox is subbed in for Murray. Now here's Kuminga. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Fox. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game.
63-56.
Right against James. Here's Toppin. And it's Cornette with a rebound. New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Fox, the pass to Suggs. James deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Tips it up.
Well, the versatility Obi Toppin has in the low post, mid-range, three-point line. He's that modern-day 4 and 5 position, guys.
James passes to Suggs. Back to James. Over right. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution. Yao Ming. Michael Porter Jr.
Fox against Porter. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. And it's in there. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A 6'3" point guard. Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Right outside. Pass to Yao. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Suggs.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Shoots over Barnes. Suggs, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. That's good from Fox on the assist from James. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Porter. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. So for the Knicks, Horford, he's checked in for Cornette. And it's Jones in for LeBron.
Tyus Jones.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 10. Porter's shot is off. New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Gordon, it's tipped. Down low. Here's Toppin. Uses the glass on the layup. Toppin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Right. If you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers trail. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Trae Young. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. Porter gets the bucket.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Horford outside. Anthony left side. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Young with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Jones finds Murray. Horford with it. Outside Murray. Unloads from 13. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Murray's got 25 points in the game. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Kuminga. Now Young. Back to Kuminga. Here's Yao. Horford covering. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 11 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Jones against Young. Rebound, the Lakers. Yao's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Young. Back to Porter. Over Murray. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Murray.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
James is checked in for Jones. That one drops. He ties it up.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Now here's Anthony. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
70. Timeout call for the Lakers.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, here is James. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's the three. Rebound, the Lakers.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
To take the lead. And the layup is good by Young. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Throughout this second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to James. Back to Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside for Porter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
James outside. Knocked loose. On the break. Here's Young. And it's Young to the rack.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
Murray passes to Horford. James outside. The 3-ball. That shot missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Porter. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Horford outside. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. James outside. To end the run. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for New York. That's good from Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Now here's Young. To the middle. Pass to Duncan. Outside Young. Here's Yao. Horford covering. Outside Young. And here's Kuminga for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called, the Knicks.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Shots good by James.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Hill finds James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Young.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Both free throws good from James.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Young. Off the left rim and out.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. There's not a doubt in the building who they were going to look for the score, and that's Carmelo Anthony delivering again.
Here's Young. The Knicks making their last shot. Over James. Here's Yao. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the board.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Knicks making their last shot. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So two free throws will follow that one.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic on the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up two. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
James passes to Anthony. Porter pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Yao. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by James. .46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. He's off on the layup. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now, here's James. Lets the three fly. And it's in. And he's brought to within 2 points now.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Duncan. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox outside. Lets it go from deep. Now with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And James launches it from deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, congratulations. You guys had to play with another level of effort and competitive pride out there to get this win.
That's all it is. We try to come out every night, compete, play with a lot of intensity, play with a lot of enthusiasm, have fun. And we've been doing that lately, and it's been great.
We could feel the enthusiasm. Thanks, Trey.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
I'm sweating. I need the beat check.
Hotels.com rewards every stay with one key cash. or as I call it, to go home to Serbia fund.
Is that an invite?
Let's meet the visiting team, Minnesota Timberwolves.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA. Ball. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. We've got Irving. Smith is out there with Robinson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, they've got Dennis Rodman. Conley out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Allen in at the pivot, manning the middle. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Robinson kicks to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. Here's Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
And here is Conley. The Heat need to get a shot off. Brooks misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Now at the line, Dylan Brooks.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Hero passes to Johnson. The tie for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Here's Wade. Lets a floater go. That one falls.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Hero passes to Johnson. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Brooks. Allen outside. Rodman trying to break free. Allen's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
That one goes in.
Graceful yet powerful, too. Getting the shot to fall despite the contact. The doctor, always under control.
Here's Conley after Julius Irving's basket. From 11 feet away, Wade for three, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Wade's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, Hero pulls from the top of the key. No good from Irving.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Conley dishes to Wade. Back to Conley. Popped up there for Wade. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Hero. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Now, here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Inside, from 12 feet out. Rodman, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Up again, Robinson. It's good on the putback.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Wade. Over Irving. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Brooks. 7 points in the game. Minnesota leading by 4. Outside, Hero. There's the pass to Smith. Shoots over Rodman. And again, it's Minnesota.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 7.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Smith kicks to Hero. Pass to Irving. Launches from deep. Rodman with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Timberwolves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Hey guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
And that one falls for Irving. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Plumlee, he's checked in for Robinson. Chris Boucher comes in for Smith. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Cunningham in for Tyler Hero. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat trailed by 5. Now, here's Vassell. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
Doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here they come!
10 in steals. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
Not too many people recall their free throw shooting last season, but it really was outstanding. D.A., when they got chances at the line, they made the most of them. Now, here is Morris. 2 minutes. Cunningham with some nice D.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Merrill after Julius Erving's basket. Washington against Vassell. No good there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And the basket by Vassell.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
Passes to Boucher. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tries from 7. Rebounded by Jackson. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Vassell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Cunningham inside. Covered by Morris. Cunningham's shot is off. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Merrill passes to Vassell. Six on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And Boucher sends it back. And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
They've got Jared Allen. Dylan Brooks out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Wade. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Melton. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Hero from long range. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Robinson with the jam.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Now here's Conley. Still scoreless. Miami again turning it over.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Timberwolves leading by 9. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Melton. He feeds it to Robinson. And that one drops. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And Wade slams it in.
How about Wade showing you the big-time bounce? Boy, what an explosive player he is.
Hero passes to Johnson. Back to Hero. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hero's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Allen. 33 points last game. Wade surveying the D. And the Heat, another 3.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making a 3.
Hero passes to Smith. Now here's Melton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brooks against Johnson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball.
And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 10. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Wade is quick and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose him in an instant.
Hero passes to Smith. Trains the 3-pointer. Smith's got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hero passes to Smith. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The Heat trailed by 9. Pass to Rodman. Back to Conley. Rodman against Smith. Rodman gets to Conley. Over Robinson, and it's Miami with another.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here is Smith. He has 5. And it's Miami with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Conley. Out to Wade. And the layup falls. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bassey's checked in. And it's Vassell in for Brooks. It's stolen by Wade. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
To the middle, and Wade slams it in.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping him.
Cunningham outside. Back to Irving. The pass to Cunningham to stop the drought. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Minnesota in the lead. Cunningham passes to Plumlee. And they'll get another chance. Washington kicks to Irving. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Vassell against Washington. Vassell, the pass to Bassey. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Cunningham inside. He's against Morris. Here's Irving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Rodman outside.
And they also showed up in the top 5 in terms of steals. Their on-ball defensive pressure was killer last season.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. And he knocks down the first one. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Rodman. And Morris drops them both. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Boucher. Back to Cunningham. And it's good for 2. Cunningham's got his first bucket in this one.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
Up there for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Boucher after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
So many different ways he can attack you. You can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Irving against Wade. One second left. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, which end of the floor is most important in terms of change?
Well, on both ends. Decision-making offensively. With the turnovers, got him out in the open court, got him some easy ones.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was all about Minnesota as the game got going. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the game.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Smith is out there with Robinson. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Johnson, and it's Irving in at the 2. Now here's Wade. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Brooks against Johnson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wade against Irving. And good that time.
Strong take by Irving. Just an explosive leap.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Julius Irving.
That's good from Irving. The Heat trail by 7. Wade kicks to Brooks. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
Minnesota leading by 7. Smith outside. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Robinson fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this team leans on Robinson to control that backcourt. He does not disappoint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw, no good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Now Irving. He's got 17. Hero finds Robinson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
And staying with the play, Allen.
Boy, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
Clearly foul. Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First personal foul.
The Heat have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Now at the line, Dwayne Wade.
First free throw is good.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Both free throws good from Wade. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Hero against Conley. Nobody near Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 20.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And Miami making a change here. Harrell's checked in. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Timberwolves. Finds Rodman. Brooks with it. Picked up by Hero. Outside Conley. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Now, Hero. He's got 6. Smith scanning the floor. On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Miami with the rebound. Conley against Hero. It's Allen on the wing. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Pass to Merrill. Goes back up. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Johnson kicks to Smith. Outside Irving. Pass to Hero. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The assist.
And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Conley. From 12 feet out. And it's in there.
And this is Conley's game. Just terrific with that mid-range. The D has to be much more concerned. And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
He's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Hero passes to Smith. Back to Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Minnesota?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Heat. Bassey's checked in. And it's Vassell in for Brooks. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Cunningham, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Hero drops them both. And clearly Eric Spoelstra wants to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here comes the T-shirts.
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. Last season, he played outstanding, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And Morris has got the ball here for Miami. A 12-point game. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. He moves, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Robinson with the block. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Heat. Conley now comes in for Morris. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Here's Merrill. No scoring in this one. Allen kicks to Jackson. Here's Vassell. No good, unable to win this run.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now, here is Smith. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Merrill. Ball's knocked loose. Vassell against Irving. And it's sent back by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Heat. Minnesota also making some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Irving. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Tyler Hero. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Cunningham passes to Robinson. Smith dishes to Cunningham. Washington inside. Covered by Vassell. Washington passes to Smith. Here's Robinson. Shot clock at 3. Doesn't go for it. Excellent D there from Allen. The Heat trailed by 16. Here's Conley. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smith kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Washington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Wade. 26 points for him. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, and may be difficult to overcome.
The Timberwolves, 62.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Conley out there with Dwayne Wade. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Brooks in at the 3. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Now, here's Melton. Boucher with the ball. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Plumlee, the putback is no good. It's Allen on the wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard, a little contact, not going to bother.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Irving. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Rodman's got it back down to single digits for the Heat. Irving passes to Boucher. Passes it to Cunningham. Here's Irving. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Brooks outside. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. Can't connect from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Johnson. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Wade. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Conley. Brooks outside. And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Minnesota calls timeout. Robinson's checked in for Plum. Smith comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Tyler Hero in for Cunningham. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Conley. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. And the call will be against Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Wade. From down in the low post, it goes. Wade's got 31.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Hero passes to Smith. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Conley. Kicks it to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Wade against Robinson. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Wade.
Hey, with options running out, Wade is your go-to guy now. He finds a way to finish strong in the final moments of the shot clock for sure.
Now, here is Robinson. Dish out to Irving. Launches it. Conley grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Conley. After Julius Irving's three-pointer that didn't go. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Good D by Irving. Smith inside, working on Rodman. He gets that one. 9 points so far for Jabari Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Outside, Rodman. The pass to Wade. From 12 feet out. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here is Smith. Down low. Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
Oh, how about off the vision from Smith. You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Wade against Irving. 17-foot shot on the way. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Wade. And here is Hero. Pass to Robinson. Over Allen. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Hero's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wade against Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
Both free throws good from Wade. Minnesota leading by 7. Now Hero to the inside. Robinson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Simply another big night for David Robinson. This guy consistently puts up the big numbers, and when he's on, unstoppable.
Now here's Wade. Rebound Minnesota. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smith trying to break loose. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 26.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Wade.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Hero passes to Robinson. And it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
On the inbound. Enzo Brooks will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Over Johnson. Brooks misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Conley against Hero. Smith kicks to Hero. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Robinson. And the shot goes in.
David Robinson.
And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now Hero. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, you're...
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg...
Yes, you are. I love it.
All right, Brian, what about you? A favorite moment that stands out?
Yeah, I got to go with the first season I was on 2K TV, Season 6, Episode 42. You guys remember the Chris Webber Invitational, where Nate Robinson's electric energy just blew me away. He kept saying, like, baby food. And at one point, he was even making baby noises.
He's a baby!
He had a game-winning dunk with LeBron that his energy was off the charts. At the end, Team Webber called
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, the starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Chet Holmgren out there with Walker. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And for New Orleans, they've got Tyrese Maxey, Jason Tatum out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Ben Simmons. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch them.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Tatum. The three. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Outside Maxey. Back to Tatum. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Walker. Curry surveys. And stolen by Simmons. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Tatum. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now Maxey. There's Tatum with the three.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Gilmore. And here's McGee. Left side Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Pelicans with possession here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
He's off on the second. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's McGrady. Maxey covering. McGrady, the pass to Walker. Here's McGrady. Pass to Curry. Nice move. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. It's offline from half court.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Here's Gilmore. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gilmore's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to McGrady. Uncovered. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Back to Tatum. Here's Gilmore. He's covered by Holmgren. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And the Pelicans call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In third, Memphis.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Shot clock at 6. Tatum from long range.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Holmgren goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defenders think they can body up Holmgren, but he's much tougher than they think.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to McGee. Outside Maxey. Here's Tatum. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Artis Gilmore. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Jordan. Guarded closely. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Simmons. For 3, Maxey. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Walker for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Simmons looking around. Misses off the left iron. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's McGrady. Maxey covering. McGrady shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Curry. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Curry. Over Simmons. Curry, that's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
New Orleans calls timeout. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there to the left wing. Westbrook with it. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Exum. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him.
Westbrook with the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Walker. Here's McGrady. Back to Walker. Stolen by Kennard. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. And the Pelicans miss again. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oh, they get a hand on it. Walker against Kennard. Right at the free throw line. Walker's shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Dosunmu. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Nice shot by Walker.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Dosunmu. Here he goes. Pass to Vanderbilt. The jump hook doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Memphis. Lonnie Walker IV, taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Dick, he's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Walker. 26 seconds left in the first. Westbrook right side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Dick. 4-3. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
14. The Grizzlies, 14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
On the court for Memphis, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Dick, then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. Shot on the wing. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 6. The Pelicans shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Curry against Simmons. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Curry passes to Jordan. That's tipped. It's stolen by Maxey. Driving in. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Walker. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Now here's Simmons. Shot clock at 5. With the 10-footer. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Curry's got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dick. Maxey covering. Curry against Simmons. Goes up from the block. No good off the glass.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
That one's off. Trip coming up empty, missing both. The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stop.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
McGrady. Inside, Jordan. Off with the layup.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they're on the break. And here's Curry for three. Oh, unlimited range with pressure.
3.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to McGee. And here's Tatum. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 6.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Simmons against Curry. Now here's Holmgren. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
Tracy McGrady.
He has 6.
3 points.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Vanderbilt comes in for McGee, and it's Westbrook in for Ben Simmons. Pass to Maxey. Here's Gilmore. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gilmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Curry. Curry just carves up the D inside.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Westbrook taking his time here. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Randall pulls down the board. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And so it's Memphis with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Here's Gilmore. Now Tatum. Back to Maxey. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Wow! Tatum with a contested 3.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period. Has 3 for the game.
On the wing, Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 16 points.
they're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Westbrook, the pass to Gilmore.
Grizzlies, DeAndre Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Artis Gilmore.
First one falls for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Sharp, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Dosunmu in for Maxey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Exum, pounded by Westbrook. McGrady, the pass to Hayes. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Sharp. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And here's Tatum. There's the triple. Tatum drills the 3.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Randall outside. Here's McGrady. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
For 3.
McGrady's got 9 points in the quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Westbrook outside. Dosunmu, the pass to Sharp. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And that one's good. Sharp's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Pelicans. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Exum.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for New Orleans. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. Everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
It's that time again, everybody. Get loud right now for your Pelicans dance team.
just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Jason Tatum. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's JaVale McGee. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Shoots from the line, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by McGee. Tatum's got 14.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Tatum. For three. He buries it from three. He's got 17.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Now here's Randall. Outside Walker. He shoots it. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Maxey passes to McGee. Tatum against Walker. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Dick, he's checked in for Randall.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Curry against Simmons. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Holmgren against McGee. Fades back. And it's Holmgren missing.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Curry passes to Jordan. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Washington Wizards. And it's New Orleans ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to McGee. Outside Maxey. Now Tatum. Walker covering. From outside the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
Checked in for New Orleans. Kennard comes in for Tatum. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Second, the Grizzlies.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Simmons up top. He's covered by Curry. Simmons, the pass to McGee. Now Maxey. Still no points. Misses off the right iron. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's McGee. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Brand, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Throw's good. McGee. So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And here's Curry. 18 points for him. Has to Dick. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 20.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
It's Simmons with a drive. And McGee with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Dick. No points yet. Here's Walker. Oh, nice D from Kennard.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Rejected by Holmgren. Walker with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Curry, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of creating even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Kennard can't get it to go. Memphis is going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry! Taking the contact!
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-6 run, and the Pelicans call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. DeSumo comes in for Maxey. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Ben Simmons. Westbrook with it. Here's DeSumo. Pass to McGee. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. He gets hauled in by Exum. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And yep, it's good. Westbrook's got 5 points.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Exum passes to Walker. On the take. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Westbrook outside. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. He's defended by Hayes. Sharp, no good.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turn an easy shot into a tough one.
McGrady, good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Westbrook, the pass to McGee. Here's DeSumo. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Randall is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Tatum. Give him 23. Pulls it. And he hits the jumper for 2. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Like, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. And he gets into a rhythm.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Pelicans. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. Terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Memphis trailing here. On the court for Memphis, they've got Stephen Curry. Holmgren is out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Exum in at the 2. Now here's Curry, fires from deep. Exum's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
McGee, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And the first one at the line is good.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Simmons is checked in for Westbrook. And so Curry nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Simmons, the pass to Gilmore. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Memphis shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Holmgren. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from McGee. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian. Ben Simmons cleared for takeoff.
Here's Exum. And the layup falls. Exum's got his first bucket in this one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Curry against Simmons. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Pass to Jordan. The ball's knocked loose. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Gilmore. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. No good with the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Walker, he's checked in for Memphis. So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Simmons, the pass to McGee. Tatum with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Back to McGee. 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Walker. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by McGee. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Gilmore. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Curry against Simmons. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. McGee with a steal.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
And they double up Simmons. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Here's Gilmore. And he goes in for the double.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Holmgren. Curry with it. Simmons defending. From 11 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Here's Simmons. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Simmons against Curry. From deep. Curry splashes it in.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Tatum, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The three from Curry. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. Carries the 7-footer. Tatum's got 31 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Walker. And he can't get that one. Good D by Simmons. Tatum inside. Walker covering. Tatum gets the bucket.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's McGrady.
2 minutes.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's McGrady. Here's Exum. Simmons defending. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go. And he nails the third.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Outside Simmons. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGee. Clock at 6. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Exum passes to McGrady. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it.
Walker passes to McGrady. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Tatum against Walker. Fader on the way, and it's good.
The guy we want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Here's McGrady. Memphis the rebound. Holmgren. Great D that time from McGee.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 7. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's McGrady. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. He connects.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Exum's shot is off.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Goes up on the wing. It's not going to go for him. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Great win. Please travel home safely.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
I toughened it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.